I think it's high time we drop the stigma around video games. I've learned so many things about perseverance, teamwork, communication, fucking learning from my own mistakes, getting over my own ego. Like, this should be shit that goes on a resume. The patience and awareness and grit that you have to have in order to be a high rank in any game is really exceptional. I remember the first time I got a high rank, I hit Immortal like 3 years ago in Valorant. I'm a fraud, I hit Immortal 1 and quit, whatever. But the things that I learned on that journey to getting Immortal also helped me hit Grandmaster in Overwatch, also helped me hit Phantom and Deadlock, and just helped me in life. It's taught me so fucking much. I would be lying if I said it was a waste of time and my brain didn't grow in many different ways during all the time I spent online. Because one of the hardest things that being high rank teaches you is actually the opposite of what video games are normally known to do. Video games are designed to feel good, they're designed to feel clicky and fun. And so most people, the way that they play games is for fun. They play games in a way that is satisfying to them, not in a way that is optimal or efficient. There's a massive disconnect in almost every single video game between what you will actually need to do to win and what feels satisfying, which is the hardest part of all of these games. Being good at a game does not mean being satisfied. And so you literally have to rewire your reward circuit in order to do boring, disciplined, and efficient things that the game is not trying to reward. In fact, the game is trying to be like, hey, look at this, do this thing, do that thing, look at all this stimulating light and sound. And you have to ignore all of that stimulus to do the correct decision instead of the satisfying decision, which trains this really unique muscle that you also get in discipline in real life when you go to the gym and work out every day, which is long-term gratification, but not even just long-term gratification, variable gratification. You learn to set the terms for your own gratification and find joy in doing things regardless of the present stimulus that you were being given. That is one of the most important mental skills to ever have in life. It's the ability to rewire your neurochemical circuit to actually actively benefit you based on your mental comprehension and understanding. It's a total unison between mind and body in order to get something. It's nothing different from any other sport. And while we're on that conversation, esports are infinitely harder than normal sports. I do not care. The barrier to entry is extremely low. You don't need to find an in-person team or get involved with sports in real life. You just need a computer. So that makes competitiveness way higher. You're also not physically limited by your body. You're physically limited by your mind, which is a way higher barrier. People will play for literally 12 hours a day just to be better than you. And then because there's less physical limitations, you are tested more accurately and precisely to the sharpness of your mind, awareness, and decision-making than in normal sports. The skill ceiling just scales so much infinitely higher than normal sports do. When you look at someone like Faker, like, there is no sports equivalent to somebody like Faker. And that's not just because of his dominance, because you could make an argument for other GOATs, but it's because of the type of field, the type of game that he's dominating in. Like, most people talk about esports as if, like, if you aren't top 500 by 16, you're basically cooked. Like, if you weren't born in the fucking womb playing these video games, you're done for in the scene. It's like similar to chess in a way, you know? Like, I guess you could say Magnus Carlsen. It's like the closest thing, but I would also consider that an esport. I understand E means electronic, whatever, but it's still a mental sport more than anything. It's a game more than anything. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to start putting my ranks on my resume. Like, this shit matters. This is real life. This shit is that deep. It does mean something. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a good one.